So let's say that you can't offend me with something that my mama always told me, don't do nothing in your life that you would be ashamed of. So him making the obvious known didn't offend me, okay? Let's say that. But I say this. I think what most people are trying to tell you is that let women handle the things that women need to handle. You might not see it enough, and I think that's what the problem is for you. But you might need to explore more and go look more because there are women holding other women accountable. See what Rick do is Rick sit on his panel and hold men accountable. The whole time women got into it, he had nothing to say to the women. The whole time the women had something to say, you always had a rebuttal for the women. That's the
Yeah.
difference.
That's the difference.
That's the only thing I'm trying to tell you. There's no need for you to go back and forth with women,
That's
telling
right. You
women how to be
state your
women.
point
This is
and
a
let them have it.
conversation.
No, state your point. Though.
But
That's
What
it.
we,
you getting out your body with it? When she said
If I,
she got you in your feelings, cause you
I'm,
started
no,
feeling.
no,
Yeah, you
she
did.
didn't. Brother, how can
Yes,
you
she
tell
did.
me,
Listen,
brother?
oh,
How
time
can
out.
you
Let me
tell
talk. Hold
me?
on.
No,
Time
I
out.
can't talk for you. You
Let me.
can't talk.
Nah, but I know what's going on though. I've been sitting here watching you, bro. That's why you said something about her dating a woman. Why else would you say that? You in your feelings,
I
bro.
told you it was a purity test. When she said I'm not married, the same way you thought, I thought that you said something, and you thought I said something to you. I thought she was using it as a purity test. So I said, her being in a relationship with a woman, how can she tell me about marriage? Because she was, if she was invalidate me being able to talk on marriage because I'm not married, just like y'all, everybody started going, he
Cause
ain't
you
even
was in
married.
your
That's
feelings.
what is. It ain't in my feelings. I haven't
But I
not
You
been
didn't
was
do
in your
that.
emotional on,
I
feelings.
on to
didn't do
y'all.
that.
I haven't
Wait,
disrespected none
wait.
of
Let me
y'all.
clarify this
I'm
so you can get an
logically
understanding.
answering it.
Let
but
me
you did
clarify this so you
disrespect
can hold on,
us.
hold on, hold on. No, no, let me clarify this so
How
you
did I
can understand
disrespect
this.
you?
Wait. Let me just clarify so you can understand it. I wasn't invalidating you. I asked you was you married. I mean, asked you was you married for a specific reason. Not to say that you had nothing to do with the conversation. Only thing I'm saying is, how can you tell me about being a woman if you're not a woman? That's the same thing somebody I could say to you if I wanted to be nasty and just be facetious, probably, right?
Right,
And say,
right.
you ain't married, so why you up here telling people what
And
it
I
takes to
and
be
I
married?
accepted Jay, I
No,
accepted
you
it.
took
So
a
I
dig.
asked you.
You took a
No, I
dig
didn't. No,
after
no,
that
I didn't
now.
take no
He took
dig.
a
I'm
Yeah, you
telling.
dig.
No,
did,
I
bro. You
didn't.
took a
Yeah.
dig
No, I
at
did.
her.
Y'all.
Yes, you
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 did,
took
know
a
what?
bro.
No.
dig.
Hey, you gotta
Like I
eat that one,
said,
Jay. I
no,
mean,
I'm not
Ali.
gotta. I ain't gotta eat it. I've
You
admitted
got it,
when I
bro.
said
You
something to
got
you
it.
in the
It's
chat. I
okay.
admitted. Well, I got a lot. No, I'm not eating nothing.
Nah,
If
you
she
got
can't,
it though.
You
she
took a
You
just
done
said
dig,
it
I
though.
You
can't.
homeboy.
got it, bro.
She just said I can't speak for women. So I
You
told
got it
her
though.
if she's in a relationship with women, she can't speak on relationship between
You
men and women.
did it, big dog.
That's not a
And
dig.
see, my
Yes, it
brother, and
is.
see, and
That's not a dig.
Yes,
my
it
brother,
is.
in that
She can
same,
I
still
can
speak
choose
on a
that. It's not a dig. We can
relationship.
agree. We
She's
can
in a
in
no.
that,
relationship.
No, you can't. No, if she can't,
in,
if I
She
can't
can
speak
still
on
speak
women,
She's
on a
still a
relationship
woman. I
because
y'all
think
she's
that's
still
what you're
picking
in a
on when it's
missing.
convenient for
She's
relationship.
still a
y'all. Y'all
woman.
picking
It doesn't
too.
matter.
Still a
She's
woman,
still a
my
woman,
brother.
so
Can
she
can
can
woman?
speak
She can
on
speak on
women
I
she's
know. Go
still a
ahead. Go ahead.
issues.
you know
woman.
what I'm saying?
Sisterhood. I know.
Can I
Talking
say
about,
It's
this
just
really
fact how this shit
quickly?
every
No
time. But she's a woman, bro. Still, it don't matter what
Can
she.
can I, can I say this?
Yeah,
You're
because we were
moving.
speaking about you speaking about women
Everybody can
things.
Okay.
speak on man
I
and
could
coach
speak.
man. We can
No,
man can't tell women
only
nothing.
thing,
Women can't
only thing I
men
was
can't
saying,
coach women and say nothing to women.
dude, that's the same thing I'm telling you. I said,
But
how
you
is
weren't
it
coaching her. You
possible
was shaming.
for a
You
woman
trying to
to
shame her
tell?
for that.
I
Yes, you
didn't try to
did.
shame her at all. Ain't nothing to
You just
shame.
did.
This is something that's
Coaching and
culture.
shame,
It's
coaching and shame is two
70% of
different
people
things. You
support
weren't coaching her.
homosexual
It's
relationships.
no
You
need,
weren't
Rick.
coaching
It's
her.
no
I'm not
need.
trying
We'll
to
be
shame
here
her.
all night,
You
Rick.
weren't
We'll be
coaching.
here
Hold on,
all
Man,
time
night.
out,
I
time
we'll
out, time
definitely
out.
be
I don't
here
Time
all
shame.
out.
I don't
night.
go
Hold on a
into
second,
shaming
y'all. Hold
people.
on.
I don't
You
shame
went,
people.
you went
Can I
coaching
Okay,
talk?
her though.
other
Your
than
point
her. Okay,
isn't
Hold
valid
on, let me
because she's
time
still
out.
a
Hold on one
woman.
Come
second.
on,
Hold on.
y'all. Y'all all
other
gotta be quiet
Hold
now.
if
on.
When the
if
host
that's my
talking, you got
character,
to be
who else did I
quiet.
try to shame? I ain't try to shame. I ain't shaming. I ain't try to shame nobody. That's
Nah,
not my character.
I'm saying
It would have been.
you
I'd
weren't
have done it
coaching her though.
repeatedly.
How would you coaching
No,
her?
I didn't try. I didn't
How
try to.
would, hold
Huh?
on, answer my question. How would you coaching her by telling her don't
I
you
didn't say I
date
was coach.
women?
I didn't say I
That's
was
not
coaching her.
coaching. That ain't
I
coaching.
didn't
You
say I was.
weren't coaching.
No. I didn't say I was coaching her. I
You
said it was a
said
purity.
you said women can coach men, but men can't coach women. How
Yeah.
would you
So
coaching her?
no, I said women can. I said redirect the coach. So I use the wrong word when I say coach. And no, I ain't using the wrong word. What I'm saying is that men in general can't tell
Oh,
women what to
Jesus,
do,
bless
but
it.
women and men tell men what to do.
But
It's
you weren't
wild.
telling her what to do. You were
No,
talking about her relationship
you
with another
Hey, yo,
woman.
I've been coached on how I should talk, and yes, I am. Rick, why you say it? But you know what, Rick? You right. You right, fam.
can
Bro,
I
you know
just
you
say
said that, man. Stop
something?
it, man. You said it, bitch. That
They're
ain't like
literally
said
telling me
you.
what I should say, how I should say it, and how I should
So you
respond. And
think they cool? You think they cool
I
to
need
be
to
with a
check
woman
myself.
about?
I can't correct them, but they can correct me.
Nah, I'm
And
just saying.
you support it.
Nah,
Like men and women can correct men,
listen
but
to me.
men cannot correct women.
That ain't what I
Ali,
said.
I don't
Nah,
want to cut
that
you
Women,
ain't what I
off.
said. That
I
ain't
just
what I
want to
said.
say something before Rick goes to sleep.
That ain't what I said.
There are so
You
many.
gotta take that, man. You know you said that shit. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. She said that about you being married and you got them took a jab right back.
I didn't. You can say it 100 times. I didn't. I'd be a man that I've accepted. I even conceded when I said something to you. Why would I not accept that as a man? I did not try to do it. You asked me not to do. Listen, as a man, you asked me not to do that to you, right? And the women asked not to speak for women. So y'all can agree to disagree. But I didn't try to shame Jay. Okay, I did not try to do it.
My perspective, I think you did.
Bro, yeah, mine too, cool. Man.
Yeah, I mind if I hop in real fast before
I'm gonna go to bed, man. Go ahead. I'm gonna take my hat.
Ali, it's clear no one can change your mind, right? But I just want to touch on that. You keep saying most, baby. You can't say most. It don't apply to everybody. You said before that women don't want marriage. Guess what? I was married for 10 years. And I didn't get a divorce. You know, I got a divorce. I confided in my father. My father gave me approval.
I never said women didn't want marriage, man.
You hold on. Don't cut me off. You asked me the whole time.
Why y'all? I didn't say that. Don't say something I didn't say though.
You
I didn't
gonna
say
have to let her finish, and then you can rebuttal.
Why would y'all want to have a disingenuous conversation?
Go ahead, ma'am.
Don't mute me, y'all. Stop muting y'all. Stop muting.
Okay.
Stop muting. Don't mute me, y'all. Don't mute me. Hold up, bro. I'm gonna let you
finish. Baby,
right quick. Stop muting, y'all. Stop muting. We ain't gonna bully the man.
We can't possibly bully him, Rick, and he been talking this whole time before I even came up here.
Don't mute him because it make it like we just picking on him.
He said, this is what he said.
Social control.
I want you to unmute him because I want him to correct the quote again. You said a lot, though. You might not really remember some of the stuff you said, because I remember going, oh, no. Like, I went nuts in the chat. I'm like, wait a minute. So I'm going to tell you my background just to dispel some of your stereotypes that you have about Black women, right? First off, I have a rule.
I said, hold on, it's time out. You in the wrong spot. Don't coddle him. I never coddle a nigga. You on the wrong place. You don't know me for real. Coddling a man.
Yeah, can't possibly know Big Rick.
So you got the wrong motherfucking lie. We don't do that. We don't even accountable on my lie. This is not the coddle lie. You got to go down the street. Oh, you on the wrong motherfucker. I'll come back tomorrow.
They say they've been coddling me. That's why.
Man, I ain't coddling no motherfucking grown
ain't nobody coddling me on this live. Who said that I'm being coddled?
He even got he got it in the box because I've been cussing him out the whole goddamn live. How the fuck I been coddling that? I don't know what you talking about.
What I want to say is this, though. You have, obviously, you're pulling your emotions from something you experienced, right? So no one can discredit that. Because it goes down to what Ace was talking about. It goes down to your circle. Even when I was younger, the guys I was around, they moved like me.
Don't do it. My bad, honey. I'm sorry.
Some of the guys were out in the streets, whatever, right? But I know a lot of good guys who still grew up to be grown men. Okay? So when you keep saying most, it's not fair to say most. Just like if I said all Black men, that would not be fair. And I know that's not true because it's about who you put yourself around. So for one, I did get married young, okay? I did not have kids out of wedlock. I do feel like you should submit, right? I have a father. I have a mother. My brother is an honest father. All the men around me are honest fathers. My brother-in-laws, okay? So that's all I know. So when you sit up and talking about most, I can't relate to that. But I'm just
gonna keep it real. This shit they be talking about on TikTok, I never see this in real life.
And
my mom ain't like me talk about my aunties
ain't like me
talking about my cousins. You niggas be saying shit. A lot of these niggas just make up some shit. They just
and here's the thing though. My marriage
wasn't women ain't like that. Them women are not that bad out here like that.
My marriage wasn't
just men being insecure.
So when you talk about women leaving for this reason or that reason,
all that generalization they just did while we're saying most. Look at all the generalization. I'm not it went to you, but everybody just made a generalization about men. And I know.
You're doing exactly what you don't like. That's not right.
Go ahead.
Respect your rules. Respect your own rules.
What happened? I'm finna go. What you said, bro?
He's cutting in. I'm like, respect your own rules. So again, back on my
respond to you, and I'm finna go. Go ahead, respond to her, man. It's over with me. It's over. If I gotta cook. I'm trying to cook some goddamn breakfast.
Right. But here's the thing, though. I have a rule because I was raised with two parents.
I broke my own record. I ain't never been on TikTok 6 o'clock. Never in my life.
That's my first time.
You just preparing me for Players Ball weekend because you ain't gonna get no sleep.
You ain't gonna get no sleep.
Gave the people a show.
It's
Hold
all
up.
good.
I have a rule though.
Hey, you know what? Listen,
Can you kind of get to your point because he is tired
I'm
and
sorry. My point is this: marriage wasn't perfect. He claimed women were leaving for all these reasons. You have no clue what everybody's scenario is, and I just want to leave you with that. There was so much more I wanted to say because you were.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna come back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. Y'all tap in tomorrow.
And let me say this one thing, and I'm done. There's one thing, quick, and I'm done.
One thing, and I'm gonna commend you for not taking off running like the rest of these niggas. You the only nigga that ever stood in my panel this long and got this work. You ain't got no smoking there. You asked a question.
that's because you're trying to get followers.
Not being
That
married.
and he on the red pillar side.
I'm gonna give it to him. He didn't run. These niggas be running. These niggas come out. They don't last this long.
No, I ain't a running. I was a track star though.
Can I say this one thing? I'm out of here.
I'm gone. What you got?
One thing. This is all I'm saying, right? This is what I want to say. For the life of me,
I hit that follow button. Hit that follow. Ain't no. Listen, if y'all don't follow me, I hope y'all got their motor blow up in the morning when you crank it.
Damn.
Go ahead.
Hey, respectfully, brother Ali. Don't please disrespect. I'm respectfully asking. Please do not put yourself in the category of marriage until you have your documentation, because brother, it is a constant death. When it comes to marriage, you have to die to your desire. You have to desire. You have to die to women coming at you. You have to die, brother. Brother, that's not the same, because if I don't die, I lose everything. You cannot die and take the option. You still get all your stuff. It's not the same, brother.
It's not the same, though.
It's not. That's all I'm saying. You be blessed.
That shit is not like
it's not the same.
I agree to that, but you know what? The rules need to catch up to the modern times. Since women want to be equal and 50-50, the law needs to change in regards to that.
See, that's the boy stuff, bro. That's the boy stuff right there.
What y'all talking about?
That's the boy stuff. That's the boy stuff right there.
That's the boy stuff.
Don't worry about that stuff out there. Worry about you, brother. Listen what I'm saying.
We set up our sons for failure. I'm
no,
gonna
we're
raise
not.
two sons.
No.
Okay, well, look at here.
With the
You
mind frame you have, you're setting your son up for
because Rick
failure.
have already said he's going to bed. So y'all are more than welcome to come back to the live tomorrow. But make sure y'all, if y'all see a red button up at the top, please go ahead and hit that follow up at the top.
I don't hit the follow.
Your itch gonna blow up if you don't hit that follow. So hit that follow button.
I gotta let him spawn if I go in there. It's all right.
Marriage shouldn't compromise the man, and marriage shouldn't compromise the woman, and marriage shouldn't compromise the children. If that woman decides to leave the marriage and it's not justified, and that man took care of business and did everything he was supposed to be with that woman, she shouldn't walk away. She shouldn't walk away with nothing. But if that man did cheat, if that man did something to her, he did something to his family, she has every way to walk away with something because he broke his home. But if she breaks her home without no justification.
So you think most women are just walking away from motherfuckers?
My brother Rick, listen. I'm gonna get you to start coming to our shows if you want to be welcome to.
I come on
and we interviewing countless women to the point it's getting to where the dude was a good man, and the fact he ain't had no backbone, he let me walk all over him. Same thing what happened to my brother, the dude with the 20 years. This is what's going on. Or the women leave because they want to go do something else in their career where the man let the woman stay.
I got to see it for myself because I don't believe
I'll send you one link. The lady, the man let her stay. He took care of his family. She stayed up. She wanted to be a stay-at-home wife. He let her do that. Soon as the kids left, she wanted to go after some other career. And he wanted to be home with her.
Do it, huh?
Man,
it sounds like a lot of. It just sounds like a lot of those men have been left by somebody without closure.
We gotta control. Women want to control their man as well too. We gotta utilize self-control. We gotta cut off our women. We gotta be monogamous. We gotta make sure we do right by our women.
Lord,
I don't know what's wrong with the world control. It's self-control. There has to be control in a relationship for it to work. You can't just do what you want to do. Why does it offend women so much? Man got to control himself, and he's fine with control. That women having some control. It should be that way. Why do women so offended by control and being in your place or having a role? But that's a whole other conversation.
We're not offended by that. We've been agreeing with that.
My man gotta go to sleep. He gotta cook some pancake and bacon.
I know you got to go to sleep.
We blessed, brother Rick.
Night sleep.